My name's Maggie, and this is my second year as a counselor at Redwood Camp. I'm from Central Washington and I go to Seattle Pacific University. I came into the summer out of just a really hard year at school, and also in my faith, just really wrestling with what I was going to believe as truth about God, and it's like clashing theologies, and just right before summer coming to a place where I wanted to come back to just the simpleness of who God is, and just believing that He is a personal God who loves me, and that I'm going to believe the things that He has said in His Word to be true, and just hold on to those promises. I've seen God in significant ways through nature, through my fellow staff, and through the children, especially being able to see through their eyes and their childlike faith, and their experience with Jesus. A couple weeks ago I had a girl accept Jesus as her Savior, and just had the opportunity of walking through that experience with her, and just seeing her excitement and joy in her new relationship with Jesus. And even though it was simple, it was more than enough for her, and so that was just amazing to see that through her eyes. And I think that's a cool thing about working with kids is they think in simple terms, and like God has called us to be like children. I think the main thing that I've learned this summer is that I perceive myself as a very humble person, but God has been showing me many ways where I'm prideful, and just seeing how I do a lot of the right things for the wrong reasons, and even if they're benefiting others, I'm not doing them for God. And He's just shown me, and my heart's desire is to be to do everything for Him and to be motivated by Him. And so that's what I've been learning this summer, and I see in so many ways over and over again that that is not really where my heart is, but that's where I want my heart to be. And so just trying and failing, but knowing that He continues to forgive me and gives me another chance. The biggest way that I've changed this summer is learning to be motivated by God, and I've just seen how that has changed the way that I think about myself and I think about others, and has freed me to be myself and to encourage others in the way that God calls me to, and not being afraid of what other people are thinking, and to be fun and crazy with my campers without worrying about what the other staff are thinking, to just be free in who God has created me to be and the unique characteristics that He's given me. So one of the most memorable moments this summer was, I think us as a staff here at Redwood went through a really difficult week, and there were some miscommunications, and just choosing to work through that and to give each other grace, and then to see how we could just run after our goal of loving the kids here at camp after that, and just seeing how God's grace is new every morning, and when we desire to give that to others, He gives it back to us. Some things that I'm going to take away from camp this summer is that God is real, and that He loves us, and that even though He doesn't show up in the ways that I expect, He does show up in really big ways, and that His timing is perfect, and that He's going to finish what He started in me and in the lives of the people around me, and that I want my life to be motivated by Him, and that's been the best summer of my life because I have chosen that as my goal, and I want to continue in that throughout this year.